Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to use your debugger in conjunction with pwntools on Windows. So now we're in our pwn environment here that I made earlier, and we're going to start this pwntool script. So if we type ls, you'll see that we have xpl.py here. So I'll say python xpl.py, enter, and then it'll say debugging. And that's because I put an input statement here that pauses the interaction with the program. And I did this because now we can attach a debugger. And the debugger is going to enable us to see what's actually going on with the binary while we're sending our exploit. So this program here is going to be responsible for sending and receiving data to the target binary, while our debugger allows us as exploit developers to see what's actually going on. So what you might be puzzled by is that this might actually already have been sent, even though we said debugging up here, because that might be something with the debugger not attaching quickly enough, and yeah, stuff like that. But I can show you some tricks to that. So what I'll do is I'll tab and go to my x64dbg here, which is my favorite debugger for Windows. I'll press Alt A, and that'll maybe attach to a program, and then I'll select the Windows shellcode here, press enter. So now I'm in the CPU view here, and I'd like to figure out where am I in this binary. So one idea, what you can do is go to symbols here, click the binary here, and then normally you might see main, but this binary also shows us vuln, which is the target function in this challenge binary. So what you can do is double click it, and as you can see here, I've already put a breakpoint on fgets, but if the debugger is not fast enough and attaches on the fgets, I'll just put a breakpoint right after it, because right now it might actually be the like this, the CPU here. If I double click the RIP, we might actually be inside into DLL or some other syscall right now, waiting to get the input. But that input is going to be sent as soon as we press enter in the exploit script. So yeah, let's go back here, go into vuln, and then you can see I've already put these breakpoints here. Then I'll Alt tab, go back into my development tool, which is Visual Studio Code here. I'll press the terminal here with my left mouse key, and then I'll press enter. Then I'll press Alt tab, go back into the debugger, and now we can see that our instruction pointer is right here on our breakpoint. And now we're able to see what's going on here. So you can clearly see that our A's from the payload that we've sent have been written here. And if we take the return value of fgets, which is the pointer that it reads the data into. So if we take this, right click it, and click follow and dump, we can also clearly see here that our shellcode has now been written into the memory area, which is in this case, which is the stack. You can also see the stack view right here. So yeah, this is one way of interacting with the programs, and that's how I do it. So thanks for watching.